DK, back with another tutorial. Yeah. So, a little while ago, I posted that video saying, hey, I'm doing a viewer's choice tutorial. And I gave y'all a list of things to choose from, to see what you wanted the tutorial to be about. So 1, learn a new juking technique. And if you had something specific, put it by the number 1. Or 2, another juking combo challenge. Or 3, a gumbo combo, you know what I'm saying? Something that wasn't juking related, another dance style. You all spoke your minds and you all chose a new juking technique. Specifically, you all said y'all wanted to learn exercises that would help with toe stalls. So, let's jump right into that. Toe stalls. Exercises. This guy doesn't have any specific exercises for that. But if you want specific exercises that are juking related exercises, I do suggest looking up content from Lil Buck. I do know he's talked about that in different videos. Mariko Flake, he would be a good source, Dr. Rico. And LaShante Anderson, I do believe she does. They might all do the same exercises because I know they collaborate a lot. But, those are 3 people who I definitely recommend if you want something, because they've developed certain exercises pertaining to juking to build up that strength and balance. But, for me personally, just coming up, so I'm not a big toe staller, but there are different toe stalls that I do use. So, I'll hit, 1 foot toe stall real quick to do some real cool like hand moves, or spinning toe stalls. I do those. So I still had to develop that strength and that balance. So me and my group, BY, Zeus, TP, like I said, we didn't have specific exercises we did. We just had specific moves that we wanted to do. So repetition, I don't think there's anything better than repetition, period. If you have a move in your head, just keep working at that move. Your body will develop the strength and you will figure out the balance you need to do that move. So there's no escaping just repetition of learning that move. Now, my other advice to gain that strength and that balance is ballet. Absolutely ballet. Ballet, it doesn't matter what dance style you do. Ballet will just give you this extra strength and control over your body that you're just not going to get anywhere else. But specifically to help you all with toe stalls within juking, I suggest looking up plie exercises and releve exercises. Look those up. I'm going to put that on the screen. Plie and releve. Those will build the strength in your legs like nobody's business. I mean, you don't have to be the most studied person to know that ballet dancers do a lot of things raised up on the ball of their feet and on the tip of their feet. Well, sort of, kind of. It looks like the tip of the shoe, but really it's a whole different thing they're doing with their feet. Don't worry about being on point. Do not, I repeat, do not worry about being on point. Look up releve and plies. That will strengthen your legs like nobody's business. Also, in doing those, really don't just look at the video and be like, oh, okay, they just squatting it. No. Pay attention to what the instructor is actually saying, because ballet is a dance style where even though they could be just walking across the stage, they're engaging and using every single muscle in their body to do that walk. The simplest arm movements, the whole body is engaged. Everything is pulled up. So not just your legs will be strengthened, but your whole body, your core, your shoulders, everything, your neck, the posture, yes. So don't just look at, they cross their legs this way and I do this, and they just raising up on their toes. Let me raise up. No. Pay close attention to the details in those plie and releve exercises. I also recommend looking up tendu. I'll put that word on the screen just in case, Cause I ain't gonna lie, I looked up some of the stuff like pirouettes and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, I don't know how to spell that. So let me help you out, and I just put the words on the screen. Cause in order to do plie exercises, you're gonna have to learn about tendu anyway. But that sweeping motion of the foot across the floor, well, the leg, because it's actually the whole leg. All of those things will help you strengthen yourself to have better toe stalls. So whatever you're trying to do, you're going to have that much more strength and control over your body. Yeah, that's about it for you know what I'm saying, exercises on toe stalls and all of that. And yeah, if you know, no, one more thing. Don't stop at looking at one video. Look at multiple ballet videos, because each teacher has their own exercises, their own combinations of doing it to develop certain things from the dancers that they're training. So definitely don't just stop at one video. Look at multiple videos about that. And yeah, that's it. Toe stalls, exercises. Go look those up, and you know, I'll catch you later. Or maybe not, because guess what? I'm going to throw in something extra. I'm going to throw in another slide for you all to learn after these messages.
Piccolo. Evil Piccolo. Oh! You said if Raph Luce is gonna be disappointed? You gonna be disappointed?
Alright, welcome back. And like I said, I got another slide for you, because I did see that. Saw that a couple of times in the comments, as well as, and because I posted it on YouTube, but also on my Instagram and Facebook. People messaged me on there saying different things, and yeah, I got quite a few slide requests. They wanted to know a new slide or whatever. So this slide right here, I don't know who invented it. I remember first seeing it in like 2003. Yeah, like 2003. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who invented it, how old it is, and all that. But I found this slide really cool and really fun to play with once you get used to how it's done. Because as always, I'm teaching you technique. So I'm teaching you a specific slide, but more so pay attention to the technique of how the slide is done, because you can mix and match it a lot of different ways. So without further ado, into this slide. So this slide, you know, it travels backwards. You know, it's a slide that travels backwards. And to me, the way I describe it, it's like a backwards version of Mr. Wiggles' Wiggle Walk. Like, you know, when he does the Wiggle Walk, he goes forward. This one is like a reverse Wiggle Walk, because it's the same sweeping motion of the leg and the foot. But instead of sweeping forward, it sweeps backwards. Now, the trick to this slide, because it can be a little tricky when you look at it, because you just looking at it, you think, okay, it's a push slide and I'm pushing myself backwards, or like a pull slide and I'm pulling myself backwards. It is a push, but you're not pushing backwards. You're actually pushing the foot outwards. So you're literally on the toe of your standing leg. You push the other leg out. The toe points out. Because like we said, basics of sliding. I'm not going over that. If you don't know the basics of sliding, go back and watch the basics. So, you push the foot outward. Once it gets out, you turn the foot back in and drag the toe back. So now that it's in a position to push the other leg out, and it does the same thing. You push out, toes point out, and as the foot gets ready to wrap around and slide back, you pull it in on its toe and repeat the process. Now, you want to make it as smooth as possible. That goes without saying. The hardest part about this would be getting used to pushing to the side while walking backwards. Because that's literally what you're doing. You're push sliding out. And then when you slide that other foot back in, you just have to, you're going backwards, but you're pushing in a different direction. So it feels kind of weird. It's like, I'm pushing to the side, but I'm going backwards. Yeah, let that sink in. My suggestion with learning this slide, which is different than the basic sliding techniques, definitely learn this as a chain slide. Get used to it being a continuous slide. That will really help you get used to the motions of it. And then once you get used to doing it as a chain slide, start playing with it. You know what I'm saying? You can tick it. You can tick the slide instead of letting it be smooth. You can double up on one side. Get used to doing the slide and going into other moves. Really play with it. You have enough. If you've been doing all my tutorials, you have enough under your belt to really be able to play with it and really tweak it and have fun with it. Get real creative. I'm not going to use it in a combo because, like I said, you have enough under your belt at this time to where you can just play with it and freak it yourself. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So, once again, you push out to the side and you swoop it back to the back. Push out to the side and swoop it back to the back. Do not push to the back. That is going to mess you all the way up in trying to do this slide. Do not push the foot back. Push it to the side, and then once it gets out, turn it in and drag that toe back to prep it for the next push. Learn it as a chain slide, and then let your imagination take over. And that's all I got for you on this lesson, the viewer's choice. Thank you for, all the subscribers. Thank you for all the views, the comments, reaching out and letting me know what y'all wanted to learn. Shout out to y'all who came over to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/This Is Banana Juice, and been rocking with me out there, man. We've been having fun playing that Brawlhalla. I'm adding some more times, because right now it's been Wednesday through Friday, 7 to 11 Central Time. Now I'm adding 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time, Thursday and Friday, and there will be more times to come. So definitely hop on over there, check out the schedule, check out the content, and come through and play some games. That's all I gotta say. Learn how to juke. That's all I gotta say. Learn how to juke. Come through, play games with your boy, and let's enjoy life. This is your boy BK signing out.